Is there any story in this book, Raising, where parents who are doing their jobs, or looking after their business and still taking care of the children to know that it is possible?
So I'm very glad you asked this questions. To be honest, every parent believes rather than preaching, I want to be a role model for my child. If I want my child to do something, I have to follow that path myself. So there is this story of Arushi Kotwal. She is a chess player at a state national level. So her father has been very clear. If I want my child to do something meaningful in life, I have to be a role model. And therefore, for about 18 years from that child was young till she went to the college, they never had any television distraction. Television was there, but if we have the time, we sit together as family and watch. That is one example. The second example is of Juhi Keskar. Over long distance, Juhi was here in Pune. Her father was in Germany, and he chose not to get that disconnect be felt to the child, who was just about 13, 14 years at that time, where she feels father had to travel for work, and oh God, there is a disconnect, how it's going to happen. He ensured that he stayed in touch with the daughter over daily calls, weekly calls, and then so I don't want to get into the depth and detail of the story, but she was in the process of developing some product. And for that, obviously, you needed your father's backing. And now imagine you're living across the country. He's in Germany, she's in India. Time zones are different, but he ensured that he is managing his work schedule along with her school schedule and coming to a common work time where he can mentor her to doing the software programming, to learning and asking her the right questions, but actually not doing anything for her. So that is one story. Other story is of Ritesh Lohia, who is the father. Shriya Lohia, she is the fastest, sports car. And that's what he's done. He has chosen to manage his career simultaneously in a smaller nutshell, but giving full-fledged support to his daughter in her passion. There are many stories. I can't stop at one. I'm sorry. There are 26 stories in this, and each one has a different thing.